Want to stop worrying about your competition and dominate your market? In this video, I'll show you how to make your competition irrelevant with strategies that put you miles ahead. Because let's be real, why waste energy battling and worrying about competitors when you can rise above them and own your own space? Stick around and I'll give you the exact steps to use to stop playing catch up and start leading the pack. Let's get savvy. Oh, yeah. And if you want to dive deeper into crafting a business edge, grab my ebook, How to Leave Your Competitors in the Dust. It's packed with step-by-step strategies to lock in that market domination. The link's in the first comment below. Check it out after this video. First things first, in order to make your competitors irrelevant, you've got to stop obsessing about them. I know, it is very tempting to peek at what they're doing, match their prices, or copy their moves. But here's the secret. The moment you focus on them, you're already losing. Instead, zoom in on you. You are the face of your product or service. People buy from people. Ask yourself this important question. What do I offer that no one else can touch? Maybe it's your killer customer service. Maybe it's because you're more accessible and the prospect trusts that you'll get back to them promptly. In this day and age, that will definitely set you apart because it's not hard to beat the competition these days if you're prompt, accessible, you follow up when you say you'll follow up, and extend common professional courtesies. For example, I once worked with a client who sold insurance products. Her competitors were all about low prices, but she leaned into her story. She promised her prospects and clients that she would be prompt in getting back to them and accessible so they could reach her. Customers just didn't buy insurance. They bought her. The key is to stand out. Find that one thing or three that sets you apart from everyone else and make it the heartbeat of your business. When you do this right, your competition starts to fade in the background because customers only have eyes for you. I know that was cheesy. Now let's talk about real magic. Owning the customer experience. Making your competitors irrelevant isn't just about what you sell. It's about how you make people feel. Think about it. When was the last time you stuck with a brand because they went above and beyond? That's the goal. Here's how you do it. Over deliver every single time. Under promise and over deliver. I bet you've heard this before, but do you do it? It's a sales strategy that never fails. Maybe you throw in a free sample or a handwritten thank you note or follow up a week later to see how they're loving the product. These little touches build customer loyalty that your competitors can't touch. One of my clients always sent a personal handwritten note after every deal that was closed. I used to do the same thing. And she always sent a personal birthday card, not an e-card, a birthday card. She told me how clients would call and thank her for the handwritten note or the birthday card because it had been decades since they had received a real card in the mail. That one little thing made her stand out. The point is, when you create an experience that's unforgettable, your customers won't even bother about shopping around. You've just made your competition irrelevant in a single shot. By the way, if you're loving these tips and want more ways and more examples of how to turn customers into raving fans, my ebook, How to Leave Competitors in the Dust, breaks it all down further than what we're doing in this video. It's like having me in your back pocket. Grab it below. You'll thank me later. Okay, here's the final piece. Market dominance. Isn't that really what you want? Stop playing by everyone else's rules and start playing your own game. Your competition may be slashing prices and playing the same old ads, but you're going to zig when they zag. How are you going to do this? Innovate. Create something they can't copy. Maybe it's a bold new marketing angle or a product tweak that screams unique value. Look at companies like Apple. They don't compete on price. They compete on innovation and identity. Tie your prospects and your customers to you. You can do what Apple does, just on a smaller scale. In my ebook, How to Leave Your Competitors in the Dust, I dive into details of how I dominated the group and individual health insurance industry with an innovative idea that left my competitors scratching their heads. I rewrote the rules. I saw a gap and I took advantage of it. When you play your own game, your competition becomes irrelevant because they're now stuck playing catch up to you. Now, if you want the full playbook on how to create a business that's untouchable, I'm going to say it one more time, and that's it. My ebook, How to Leave Your Competitors in the Dust, has everything you need to stop competing and start winning. The link is in the first comment below. Go snag it and let's get you that business edge. Okay, that's the 3 steps to make your competition irrelevant. Focus on your unique value, own the customer experience, and play your own game. Put these into action and you'll be running circles around the rest without even trying. Now, if you love this, let YouTube know by hitting that like button and subscribe for more sales gold. Now, I'd like to hear from you. What's your secret for standing out? Would you put it in the comment below? And don't forget to grab my ebook. Now, we haven't solved all your problems, so I'll see you on the next video, and stay savvy.